Tomorrow is the Sport, Arts and Culture Department's Big Walk. The event is aimed at encouraging people to get active and start walking. Sunday's walk will be hosted under the theme, I Choose to Be Active, How About You? The walk will start at Field Primary School and finish off at Fountains Valley, Pretoria. Participants can choose to do a 5-kilometre, a 10-kilometre, or even a 15-kilometre walk. So let's get more details now from the Deputy Director General at the Department of Sports, Sumayya Khan. Thank you so much, Ms. Khan, for your time this morning. Let's talk a little bit about this. I mean, I love the initiative. I choose to be active. How about you? But in a time where many South Africans actually are taking more conscious of their health or consciousness towards their health, talk to us a little bit about what this particular walk aims to achieve.
Thank you very much, ma'am, and thank you for having us and giving us this opportunity. The I Choose to Be Active campaign is actually a 365 days campaign to encourage all South Africans to lead active and healthy lifestyles. Obviously, there are many, many things that have affected us now in the past with COVID and everybody being confined to spaces. So we're now opening up. I mean, everything's open for everyone. Everybody's now getting into the open spaces. They realize that the 2 years have really affected their health. So we've come back. We've had this big walk for many years. We've not had it for 2 years in its full form. So tomorrow we will see Pretoria covered in all colors of the rainbow. We're expecting almost 30,000 people to be walking as part of the I Choose to Be Active campaign, taking part in the big walk to celebrate World Walking Month, which is October. South Africa is part of the TOFISA, which is the Association for Fitness International and Sport for All, which promotes healthy lifestyles, promotes people participating in healthy lifestyles. So the whole idea is to get everybody participating, to encourage them, bring about the consciousness today, but obviously promoting it and encouraging everyone to do it every day of their lives.
Yeah, I want us to labor a little bit on the health benefits and the state of health when it comes to South Africans at this moment in time. If you go according to even some of the statistics, it's very sad though, but South Africa actually ranks with one of the most obese countries in the world, unfortunately. We still have issues where even children have got diabetes because of the type of nutrition they are actually getting. And these are just the realities that one has to contend with. A lot of the lifestyle illnesses actually are prone to be affected by, or are prone to affect our people just simply because of the lifestyle and the food that we consume. How then do we extend this message beyond just being active, but Deputy Director General, also to around the type of meals that we consume every single day? It's one thing to walk, but as you said, this is a 365 days a year kind of initiative, which means that it also calls into mind how we even consume and how we even eat.
No, definitely, and that's why, ma'am, we have a partnership. We've been working with the Department of Health for many years on this here. They have a health promotions campaign. Yes, and we work with school sport. We have school sport programs. The provinces have all of these, initiatives at provincial level. We also have partnerships with other entities like Love Life, and you will see at the event itself, Love Life is also there. So they're there at all the events, promoting life skills, promoting promoting healthy lifestyles in totality. It's just not only about the physical activity, but also other parts of it. Obviously, yes, there are other factors that come into play that are beyond our control. Yes, we have economies of scales, poverty, all of those things affect, people's engaging in healthy lifestyles in all its facets. But I think from our side, we try our best to bring everyone on board, bring about this awareness, assist where we can, work with our partners. And I think hopefully we will get more people, taking a greater interest in making sure that they lead active and healthy lifestyles.
Yeah, on the other side of it, it's a perfect opportunity for social cohesion, isn't it, Deputy Director? Because, I mean, when we're looking at the state of the country right now, sometimes in many instances, the country could be very polarized. And by us having these kinds of fun activities, it looks as though it gives an opportunity for South Africans to see themselves irrespective of color or creed.
Most definitely. I think, you know, sport has that ability. We've seen it bringing people together, uniting the nation. And if you've known this big walk, it's grown, and the brand has grown over the years. You'll see everybody coming through, every color, men, women, children, people with disabilities, young and old, everybody participates. And it's not a once-off thing. It happens all the time. You have lots of these events on an ongoing basis in communities, and it brings people together. And I think importantly, it's, you know, a deterrent to the other antisocial activities that you have, that you're keeping people together, you're giving them, you know, positive options to be engaged in any activities and communities. And yes, it does bring people together, and in a big way. And I think when you get to the event tomorrow, or if you've seen what's happened previously, you will actually see that, you know, when people are walking together, people use it as an opportunity to dress, to have fun. So it's really a very, very exciting day.
Definitely an exciting day. Won't you just take us through a little bit of the logistics, Deputy Director, because most of the time people will be interested in, you know, how do I make sure that everything is safe, secure? Security becomes a big component when it comes to these kinds of events. So just take us through in terms of, you know, from the time that people arrive to the finish line and the like, and some of the expectations. I managed to sneak preview a little bit that there's also live music that is expected on the day as well. So I think it's quite a treat, really, for all those that are going to be within the area.
Yeah, no, thanks a lot. I think we start very early tomorrow morning. Everybody assembles by about 6:30. We're starting at Fleer Primary School in Littleton in Centurion. The race has been organized together with Athletics South Africa, so it has all the elements of any major road race in the country. Gauteng North Athletics have been our partner for years, and they have organized all the logistics for the race. So there's watering points, there's security, there's the police presence, there's parking arranged in different venues around Swane, at Voortrekker Monument, at Hartwell Arena, you know, and Fountains. The Fountains Valley is where the event will eventually end. So the walk starts out in Centurion. There are different routes. We've got the 5-kilometer race, we've got the 10-kilometer and the 15-kilometer routes. So it'll be well signposted. There's marshals on the road, watering points, ablution facilities, all of that's on the road. So everybody then the race ends at Fountains Valley. And when we get to Fountains Valley, there's a whole lot of activities that are planned. We've actually invited all of our government departments and those who provide services to be in place there, like your Department of Health will be doing all the health screenings. We've got Department of Public Service and Administration. So everyone who has a service to offer would have their marquees there. We have Love Life who've put up their own marquee. They're going to do a whole lot of activities, life skills activities. We've got a kiddies corner where parents can come. We've got people who'll be manning that corner so parents can leave their kids there. And then we've got a stage where we have aerobics. And as you say, yes, I think as we end the day to wind down, there's almost a music festival, you know, performers there. Our Deputy Minister is going to be leading the walk, Ms. Nokawe Mafu, together with other political leaders, the MEC for Sport, in Sport, Arts and Culture in Gauteng, the MEC, the Deputy Minister in the Presidency. So, and you know, we have all the sports people. We have our sports ambassadors, our sports advocates, social cohesion advocates. All of them come through. But there's a whole range of activities. Families have been encouraged to come through with their picnic baskets, you know, because we always position this also as a family festival, so that it gives an opportunity for everyone to be together and for everyone to participate. And it's one of those races where people don't have to pay. You had to register. Once you're registered, you were given your entry, your ticket, your goodie bag, your T-shirt, so that you can participate in the race in a manner that you're safe and we can identify you when you're walking. And yeah, so that's a whole range of activities that takes place in at the Fountains Valley tomorrow morning.
We're definitely looking forward to it. I'm sure we're going to be tracking on with the walk that will be happening tomorrow. But I think, you know what my favorite part is about these walks is what happens at the end of the walk. After you've just sweat and then there's a lot of tears as well, and then you're all happy and you're rejuvenated. I look forward to the boerewors roll and the bacon burger at the end of the day. So I kind of find balance, right? You walk so that you can have a boerewors roll at the end of that walk. It's definitely something to look forward to. Thank you very much, as always, Deputy Director General at the Department of Sports, Sumayya Khan, just giving us the latest there on that wonderful walk that's happening, by the way, tomorrow. So if you have not registered as yet, be sure to register. It's under the theme, I choose to be active. How about you?